Hey guys, Vivacity here, and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Runaway Legacy Challenge. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. Most of you already know this by now, since this did happen yesterday, but we now have toddlers in the Sims 4. This is not a mod, this is not custom content, this is for real, for free, by the way, free update to your game. Just go on Origin, download it, and you have toddlers. And they didn't just throw them in. Don't worry, we have lots of new objects to play with. Not that we can afford it in this household. If you can see down here, we have exactly 4 simoleons. That's another story. But yes, toddlers, I'm super excited, and I hope you guys forgive me, but I did age Zachary down to a toddler. If you remember from the last part, in between the last part and the part before that, I aged Zachary up into a child. But I was lamenting how it didn't really make sense for the storyline for him to be so old, already a child, when he would really only be a year or 2 old. And now, here we are with toddlers. If only I had waited to post that last part. But again, I hope you will forgive me for the continuity error there. But he is going to be a toddler. That is really what his age should be. And right now, because I aged him down in kind of a cheaty way, I just did the cast full edit mode cheat and then went into create a sim and clicked on the toddler button to age him down. So he still has the amount of time that he spent in the child stage, just now it's transferred over to toddler. So I believe that's 1 day, it may be 2. So toddlers are either for 7 or 8 days. I'm not exactly sure, but he still has, he's not a new toddler. He's been a toddler for like a day or 2 already, basically. So there are new toddler traits that are specific to toddlers. They go away when your toddler, I just said toddler like 8 times in the same sentence. Anyway, when they age up into a child, their toddler trait will go away, and it'll be replaced by one of the traits that you get to choose. So right now, as a toddler, his trait is Charmer. So he loves to socialize, he can earn communication skill faster, and he doesn't suffer stranger danger from strangers. I'm assuming that's like a moodlet they get, which can make them feel anxious or uncomfortable. They can share the love with other Sims, and that's a personality trait. So we have Zachary here. I also uploaded a mini renovation video in between this and the last part, so definitely check that out if you want to see all the ways in which the house was changed and see the process. I also talked to you guys a little bit about it, but the main gist of it is that the main floor has been renovated. I also added a little gate here just for a little bit more realism, so Zachary doesn't go tumbling down the stairs. He wouldn't actually fall down, but for my sake, I put it there just so I would feel better. But yeah, we have, what's his name? Oh boy. We have Christopher no longer living on the first floor here. His bedroom is now in the all-new basement. He has his own bathroom just without a shower, so unfortunately he does have to go up 2 stories to take a shower. But he can use the bathroom down here, wash his hands, and he has his own room with a double bed. Other than that, it's all the same stuff that he had upstairs. I think I might have had to sell 1 or 2 things in order to afford this renovation because, as you can see, it definitely caused a huge hit to our funds. But yeah, right here we have the stairs going down, and we have the living room. We have a bigger table, which is great because we have 4 Sims in our family now. Soon we're going to have 5 when Aspen moves back in, and who knows after that. So I got rid of all the Christmas decorations. I don't think I changed anything in the kitchen, but this table is definitely new. I got rid of the bathroom to make room for it, and we also have a high chair here for little Zachary, for the toddler, because we have toddler things now. And then if we go upstairs, I'm actually going to hit play so time will go by a little bit. Upstairs, we have a little training potty in the bathroom for him. And then in terms of his room, I gave him a new bed because the toddlers have to have toddler-specific beds. They can't sleep in the same beds as other Sims, unfortunately. It is a good thing because it wouldn't make sense for them to climb on top of there. So it is good. They get their own beds. He has that one. And then I gave him this new chair, which he can nap in and just sit in and play. And I got rid of the big bookcase just because it took up so much of his little room. And yeah, so he has this bookcase instead, which also came with the free update, as did this drawing of a monster. There's a lot more that came with the update. There's a lot of new toys and all kinds of things, but unfortunately we don't have the money for those. So we will have to discover them as we hopefully get more money. But for now, it's about 7 o'clock. It's actually approaching his bedtime. Oh no, but he's hungry. So we need to come up here and we need to potty train Zachary. I haven't played too much with the toddler update as of yet. I was originally going to do like a toddler update video, but by the time I got home, I was out when the announcement happened and when the patch went live. By the time I got home, a lot of people had already done them. So if you want to look for a video specifically only about toddlers and explaining everything with the patch, you can look that up. I wanted to explore it more in a gameplay sort of way, which is why I wanted to put out this Let's Play part. Now he has gained the potty skill. So let's see. Toilet training makes dirty diapers a thing of the past. Potty skill teaches toddlers to use the potty chair. Improve it by having an adult train the toddler. So there are quite a few toddler-specific traits that he can learn. Right now he's got level 1 in imagination, which is imagination play in their own world. Imagination skills teaches toddlers to read and create fantastical worlds with their toys. You can gain imagination skill by playing with toys and dolls, listening to music, or looking at toddler books. We also have movement. So toddlers can automatically walk when they age up, but they just stumble around a lot and they can't climb stairs. But eventually they can learn to do so. So movement skill helps toddlers walk faster, run, climb stairs, and dance. Improve it by walking around, building with nesting blocks, dancing, or via play wrestling. And then, of course, we just read the potty one. Now something came up. Toddler lesson. Okay, so we actually have some lessons here. They would be under live mode. Yeah, number 1, toddler. Okay, let's quickly look to see. Okay, so they have 5 skills, so we're only missing 1. So communication, we have. Movement, we have. Potty, we have. Oh, thinking. So thinking is the only one we haven't started yet. So thinking skill gauges a toddler's mental progression. Toddlers can build thinking skill by doing things like show flashcards or ask why interactions, or by choosing the study interactions on nesting blocks. Cool. So some of the skills transfer over to children, some don't. Obviously, the potty skill isn't going to transfer over to when they become a child, but it says here the thinking skill goes to the mental skill, which then ends up being logic, stuff like that. Imagination ends up being creativity. So that's pretty cool. And because he is a charmer, he's going to be good at the communication skill. So like basically his charisma, that sort of stuff. Let's make sure I didn't miss... So that was the skills. These are the regular ones. So in terms of toddlers, they need others to provide for their needs. A toddler bed, high chair, and potty will also greatly ensure your toddler is getting the best care. Unfortunately, those are like the only 3 things we were able to buy. Make sure to pay attention to your toddler's needs, or you might face a social worker, or you might find the social worker will whisk away your little tyke. Oh no. For optimal toddler happiness, you can head to build by mode and browse the toddler sort. Oh, okay. So there is actually the little building blocks. I didn't notice that. Is a specific toddler category where you can find everything from the free update. All right. So all of these can be found by clicking on that. Yes. Time for bed, or maybe it's just time for adults to relax. You can let your little ones sleep on the floor, couch, or a chair, but your toddler will rest better if you click on the toddler or a toddler bed and choose put to sleep or read to sleep. They'll use their diaper to fulfill their bladder need, but they need to be trained. That's what we're doing now. And toddlers have a special relationship with some Sims, their parents and caregivers. Sims that fall into one of those 2 groups will concern themselves with and care for the needs of the toddler. You can also choose to become or remove yourself as a caregiver by selecting the adopt as care-dependent interaction. That would only apply if they weren't actually related, but since Morgan is considered his mother, she's automatically like his main caregiver. Same with Aswin when she moves back in. All right, and they also have a different need. Everything is the same, except instead of social, they have attention, and attention specifically has to be fulfilled by members of the family. Now, unfortunately, he's feeling angry. Oh no, he's feeling hangry from low hungry. He's hungry. Eat some food. Well, we're waiting until he's done with that. Oh my goodness, we got a call from Aspen. No, we cannot hang out at Bear Night because you are supposed to be in prison, but we will go ahead and give her a call. Just give her a chat, hang out on the phone. Now, if you could, oh my goodness, if you could hurry up on the potty here, Zachary, then I would totally feed you. There we go. Can we just feed him on the floor? I would rather, it's getting a little late. He's gonna end up going to bed pretty late, but he's so hungry. So let's put him in here. We'll give him food, and we will give him for dinner a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Uh-oh, she should pick him up because he can't go down the stairs, right? Okay, so that's kind of weird. She puts the food down and then she goes to get him. It would be much more effective if you brought him down and then plopped the food down. Because they don't actually go to the fridge or anything to get the food. They just like pull it out of their pocket, which is whatever. But, oh my goodness, that bee was really close to the screen. I don't know if you saw it. A couple other things that did come with this patch. Since we are getting the Vampire game pack soon, which, by the way, very excited about that also. Definitely look forward to a new Let's Play for that. They added new vampire skin tones, a new walk style. They also added options for teeth. So not vampire teeth yet, unfortunately, because our Sims obviously are not vampires. But, oh, come on, smile with your teeth again so I can show everybody. But I did give Haley here some braces. That's one of the teeth options, so there we go. I'm sure you can see that. She has braces now. As a teenager, definitely something that's pretty typical. All right, now you're hangry, but you're eating, so you should be fine. Calm down. And he actually wants to chat with Haley. So I guess Haley will put him to bed while Morgan grabs something to eat. Okay, and is she working tomorrow? I really hope so. She is awesome because she hasn't been to work in a long time, but she is level 5. Wow, I totally forgot. She was actually doing really well in her career, which is good. We need the money. Our household is always expanding. If you notice, actually, I just saw this move when she came upstairs, which reminded me, I also put one at the top of these stairs, and since it's right there, it doesn't actually swing open or anything. They just walk right through it. But I did lock it so that way Zachary couldn't go through it, because obviously I don't want him trying to do that until he can walk up and down the stairs. Now, he is, oh my god, it's 10:30. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is he feeling? He's tired, so he's angry. I like how he's angry because he's tired. Like, he's not uncomfortable. He's just mad. Like, how dare I be tired? Well, let's pick this up. Let's go pick him up. And Haley is going to put him to bed. It is a little late. They probably should have already been in bed. Oh, well. Okay. All right. That was a little awkward. So they do hold them very nicely. The only thing was, as you just noticed, she did a little interaction because she was tired. She did this animation because she was tired where she just like looked very uncomfortable and just like put her hands through him, which didn't make much sense. But let's come up here. Okay. And then we can either put him to bed or read him to sleep. But we're going to read him to sleep. For sure. Just give that little extra touch. I think when you put them to bed, they like put them in and then tuck them in under the covers. Oh, puts him in his PJs. I love that. But I want to see this. I want to see the reading. Okay, she's got a book. Oh, she's sitting on the bed too. That is so adorable. Okay, continue. All right, so he's under the covers. He looks very upset because he's so tired. But we'll read him this book. Christopher brought home some money. Awesome. He can take care of himself and go to sleep. Morgan definitely needs to go to sleep. She has work pretty early, I think. Yeah, 6 a.m. Dang, girl, go to sleep. I want to see him fall asleep. He's still awake, still listening. Oh, there we go. He's asleep. And it seems like as soon as they go to sleep, they stop reading. Can we we can tuck him in. I hope this doesn't wake him up. Oh, and they give them a little kiss on the forehead. That is so adorable. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, just go to sleep. I know she's pretty hungry, but I would rather her get some sleep than stay up all night. And we'll speak through this. Christopher, what you doing? Well, you know, while you're upstairs and not feeling super tired, you can take a shower. I definitely need to get him his own shower. As soon as we get enough money to expand his bathroom and put a shower in, we will. Trust me. Does this need to be cleaned? No, not yet. Okay, and then you can go to sleep. Does he have work tomorrow as well? It says in 16 hours, but oh, that's because it's already Tuesday. It's in the morning. Gotcha. All right. Leech level 2. Oh, some random like other little things that have changed too. These are now squares. I'm pretty sure they were circles before. I don't know. Something about this is different. And also you can click on them a lot more than normal. Now, what does she need? Oh, she's really good. She just needs food. And you know what? I think we're actually going to go to work with her today because we have not gone to work with her in a very long time. And I would love for her to try to get a promotion soon. And in order to do that, we need to successfully diagnose and treat 2 patients. Now, what is that noise I'm hearing? Anybody else hear that? I don't know, it sounds like a radio. I'm going crazy. I don't know how loud the volume is for you guys. Let me actually turn it up a little bit. All right, so she is eating. She's gonna have to go to work any second now. There we go, we're gonna join her. Oh, and I definitely do want to visit Aspen soon, of course, or play as her rather, because I want her to be getting things done while she's away. But I have not decided for sure if I want her to try to be sneaking out to go to work or to continue doing that, because she has done that a couple times, sneaking out to do criminal work, which you would think that she would learn her lesson, this being the second time around where she's in prison, that, you know, maybe I shouldn't be doing this kind of thing, maybe I shouldn't be a criminal, but no, it's Aspen. She thinks she can get away with it. All right, so let's quickly make sure that everybody is caring for themselves. And oh, I guess Zachary cannot care for himself. But let's see. We need to run tests, scan a patient, swab for a sample. All right, immediately, this was the first guy I saw, so we're going to come in here. His name is Hobart. All right, Hobart, we need to run some tests to get your diagnosis. So we will ask for his general health, swab him for a sample, take his temperature, check his ears and eyes, and of course, scan his body. We want to do everything we can to ensure that we get the correct diagnosis. All right, we do need to check out that sample, but I want to get everything else done here first. Yeah, weak diagnosis, definitely not good enough. We want that guaranteed diagnosis for sure. Yeah, but when she's done with that, we will come in here and analyze the sample. Now, this is the doctor, Hope Munch. I think she's been here for a long time. I think she was here when we started. Okay, their moods are doing better, which is great. They should be going to school soon. Or she should be going to school. He doesn't have work till later. All right, come on. Analyze that sample. Yep, school. Logic level 3. Cool. You would think it would be higher from her being level 5 in the career, but oh well. All right, come on. Okay. Next, we need to scan him in the x-ray machine. Oh, there we go. For an x-ray scan. It's been a little while. The last time I actually played one of the active careers was whatever the last time was in this Let's Play that we played Morgan as a doctor, which was so long ago. I don't even know when it was. It's been a very long time. All right, so we'll speed on through here. Get that x-ray going, and then we need to diagnose him, obviously. To do a good job at work, we should log the sample analysis, but my main concern is actually treating the 2 patients, because she can do a good job at work with us just sending her to work. We don't actually need to be here for her to do well. We just need to be here to get these promotion tests done. All right, Haley's at school. She's gonna make friends, because she's still doing pretty well, I think. I think she has a B or an A. Oh, she has a C. Okay, actually, study a little hard. Shouldn't even do her homework either. Ugh. Maybe not the best parent right now. So yeah, she should work hard rather than making friends. Okay, x-ray was awesome, but more examinations may be required for a better diagnosis. All right. That means that we need to refer him to a treadmill test. Right? Come on. Treadmill test. Oh boy, we're stuck. Why are we stuck? Oh no. Okay, there we go. What's happening? Chat. We don't want to chat. We want to do a treadmill test. Is there no treadmill here? Yeah, they're right here. Okay, they're doing it. Fantastic. They just needed a little extra time. But this is definitely taking a while. We're only at work till 4, so I want to make sure that we can get him diagnosed, and we have to go through this whole thing again with another patient. So come on, Hobart, tell us what's wrong with you. Okay. They were inconclusive. Why? We can't examine anymore. We did both of those, so we just have to guess. It's either bloaty head or the triple threat. What does he look like? Let's admit him back to the bed. Oh boy. Admit patient to exam bed. It does also say that we have to successfully diagnose and treat. So if we get it wrong, it'll be bad for our performance and it won't count for our promotion task. Oh no. Stop with the treadmill. Alright. Let's see. Let's just go with bloaty head. Oh geez. Oh, it's GeekCon. I was like, what is that music? All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just say bloaty head. Oh, he doesn't look happy. All right. Well, treat him with the bloaty head shot. I'm pretty sure the triple threat would have been surgery. So like, I would have been mad if I had unnecessary surgery. Oh, but he was cured. Fantastic. Successful. 100%. You can leave now, Hobart. Now, who do we want to... everybody here is a young adult man. Wow. Okay. Why don't we go with this guy all the way at the end? He's pretty good looking, not gonna lie. Jefferson Ivy. All right, so... yeah, definitely don't want to treat him yet. We need to come in here and take his temperature. And... what else? Discuss our general health. Well, his general health. Swap him for a sample, which we'll have to, you know, look at. Look at his ears, his eyes, his body. Okay. Viable tissue sample is taken. Fantastic. I like how it literally shines right through. Like, that's probably not a good thing. There seems to be something wrong. You have nothing inside your head. Oh, okay. Something's definitely wrong with his head because he's feeling like lightheaded. What's our weak diagnosis? Oof. Don't even want to try between those. Okay, scan body, and then we need to... oh no, not practice analysis. Analyze the sample. And then we'll see where we are from here. I don't like doing the treadmill and the x-ray just because they take so long. But we should be fine. Let's see what she discovers from this. We need to discuss health, but we did it. Like, okay. Analysis complete. Well, before we finish with him, I guess, let's log this. Because it's only 11:40. We have 4 more hours. I'm pretty confident we can handle this. So let's log these sample analysis results. So we can also end up getting gold for today. And then we will take him for an x-ray. Because we did all of the exams. I actually don't remember if we did general health. So we'll do that just in case, because it takes a second. Then we'll do x-ray. Alright, 12 p.m., let's go. We got less than 4 hours to do this, which sounds like a lot of time, but in the Sims world is not a lot of time at all. Okay. Alright, let's do... you know what, actually? Since we're going to get credit for doing the treadmill test here, let's do that first. Treadmill. Yes. Let's run. Let's speed run over to the treadmill. Oh my gosh. For a second there, he wasn't even moving. It was just moving underneath him. All right, we can do this. We've got a compelling diagnosis already, so hopefully we'll get enough information from the treadmill and the x-ray. Oh my goodness. Aspen is here. What's wrong? She looks totally happy and fine, but that's probably not good. Also, somebody else from the jail is here, but no cops watching them. Interesting. Gonna have to pretend we don't see that. You know, we also have to pretend that there are other people who work here and not just us trying to treat and diagnose and handle all of these patients all at once. Ugh. All right, yeah, definitely something is wrong with his head because he keeps feeling woozy. He's got like pounding headaches or something. So it's either starry eyes or bloaty head. That's my guess. All right. Unfortunately, she could not make sense of the results. Oh boy. All right, so let's do the x-ray scan and hope that it sheds some light on what's wrong with him. Oh, where'd we go? There we are. All right, x-ray, come on. And I guess we can try to do the treadmill again if this tells us nothing, because she couldn't make sense of the results, which means that if we do it again, it might help. Okay, what have we got? Still compelling. It's either bloaty head or triple threat. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's bloaty head, because he's been, you know, holding his head and all this stuff, so I feel pretty confident. Pretty confident. You have bloaty head. I'm fairly sure. Yes, I have to pee, but first I must treat this patient. What's happening? What are you doing? Give shot? Come on. Please have been correct. Oh, thank God. Patient cured. Fantastic. So we are all set here. Let's go to the bathroom. Focus on ourselves for a little bit for the last hour of work. Oh boy. All right, and she also needs something to eat. I don't know if she'll have time, but buy a snack, get a sandwich, get like a real meal. Probably should have gotten this for like a lunch, but you know, we weren't able to have time. Was Haley able to go up a level today? Nope, still C. I wish I could click on her and have her do her homework, but instead she's gonna socialize. She can't socialize with Zachary? Huh, well I guess Christopher, because they're not really too good of friends and they live together, so they should definitely get to know each other better. Now let's hope we can eat our sandwich before work ends, and we're gonna do fantastic. I don't think we'll get a promotion. I don't think it'll go up that far. Yeah, no, but we got 884 simoleons, so we no longer have only 4 simoleons in the bank. We're doing pretty awesome, and we get to head home. Unfortunately though, I think I am going to end this part here, and in the next part we will either pick up with Aspen or we will, you know, play with the toddler a bit more and then go visit Aspen. So definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below of the toddlers. So excited. Let me know what you want to see in future parts and anything else you'd want to tell me. Also go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more, and I will see you all next time. Set my heart on fire.